Hi, ni hao. I'm Nick Wooster. I started working at a clothing store when I was 16 years old, and it was because my parents said that if I wanted nicer clothes, then I should earn the money to have them. I was 22 when I moved to New York, when I graduated from college, and I had a couple of years in advertising, which were not so interesting to me. I started working in the fashion business when I was 25, 2 weeks ago. I'm 55 years old. To actually get dressed in the morning is the shortest amount of time. I don't ever plan. Maybe when I take a shower is when I start to think about, okay, what am I gonna wear today? It's always based on two things. What do I have to do? Where am I going? And what's the weather? But basically, I get dressed in 5 minutes. It's very fast. In English, we say it's a crapshoot. You know, like when you play the dice, you don't know what you're gonna roll. That's sometimes how it is with me getting dressed. Every once in a while I have a meltdown where I can't decide what to wear. I put something on, decide I don't like it, I go back, try again, go back, try again. But this happens maybe 3 times a year. Because I think getting dressed is a form of manners. It's a way of saying to the other person, I care about you and I think about you. So a uniform, that means to me is that you have a look that you stick to. It doesn't mean technically a uniform like a policeman or in the military. It's almost always a jacket. It's almost always a white shirt. The pants, the shoes, the jacket may change, but it's that basic 3 components. If the clothes fit perfectly, you will look like $1 million. If you take something very expensive, but it doesn't fit you properly, the sleeves are too long or too short, it will take an expensive item and make it look very cheap. Finding some signature that is easy cuts down on your morning. You don't have to spend so much time thinking about, what am I gonna wear today? For fun, I like to hang out with my friends. I like to go to restaurants. I go to movies. I go to the theater. And in the summer, I go to the beach. I guess I'm a good observer. I like to sort of listen, and I feel like a spy sometimes. You never know when you might need that piece of information. You know, I don't play a musical instrument. I don't really play sports. Probably being a good listener is the best thing that I do. So the collaboration was a great opportunity for me to bring my point of view to the Chinese people. And what I try to do is design a collection that sort of addresses a guy's needs, inside, outside, from something a little bit formal to a little bit casual.